I am so glad that somebody's making a documentary about Jack and Madeline and Zero and Kate. There was nothing like them. There really couldn't be again something like them.
Sir, you have been searching for a fine big boy and a strange little boy. No. A girl, a boy and a girl.
They were wonderful, impossible, crazy, dedicated, pure souls.
Zero Mostel was a force of nature. Film cameras just couldn't capture the size of his talent, shall we say.
There were 2 or 3 comedians in the world that when I first saw them, I said, what, these guys, not only were they funny, but they were political, and they had a point of view. And it was Zero Mostel and Jack who got Zero into the business.
Jack Gilford was one of the sweetest and most talented people I ever met. I adored him.
Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone, a comedy.
In 1947, an evil began spreading across the arts in America. Many in the entertainment industry were compelled to appear in congressional hearings before the House Un-American Activities Committee. Accused of being communist spies and sympathizers, they were given a choice to name the names of friends and coworkers, effectively ending their careers. Or, if they refused, they would end their own. Blacklisting.
We were put out of work in film and television and radio for 10 to 15 years.
No one ever mentioned the blacklist. Nobody knew what it was. To say to somebody, I've been blacklisted, unless you understand it, it sounds like, where there's smoke, there's fire. Must be something wrong.
They would pick out actors who they felt were opposing them and blacklist their fellow actors.
It fed on all the fears of the Cold War, that it was just, and the war that we had been through. Everybody was terrified.
And my father, after he testified, and there seemed to be no problem, most of his friends cut him.
Among many who took a stand, 4 are chronicled in a book. Jack Gilford and Zero Mostel, through their wives, Madeline and Kate, find humor in the darkest of circumstances in 170 years of show business.
It is potentially a fantastic, interesting, human, complicated, political, exciting documentary. I support documentaries, I love documentaries, and you should support 170 years in show business.
Frenzy and frolic, strictly symbolic, something for everyone, a comedy tonight.